just when thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm closing up.
Hi, welcome to Little Sticks. I'm here today with my niece Katie. Katie, thank you for being on the show. Katie doesn't have an easy time putting from what I hear. I hear you're not so good at miniature golf, huh?
No.
So what we're going to do is we're going to teach her distance control. When putting, distance control with children is very hard to understand. We're going to teach them to keep their body still, and we're going to have a reward system. So Katie, the first thing we want to talk about is we want to talk about an elephant. Okay, think of a big elephant. An elephant has a big trunk, right? When an elephant's standing, does his body move or just his trunk move? Exactly. So the same thing with putting. We don't want your whole entire body moving. We only want your trunk. So let me have that putter. And what I want you to do is bend over and clap your hands together. Good. Now, I want you to think about keeping everything still except for your shoulders and your arms, okay? And we're just going to swing your imaginary trunk back and forth. Keep your body still. Good. Your shoulders can go. Bend over maybe a little more. And you see how just our imaginary trunks are moving. So no body movement. So that's the first important thing. I don't want your body moving because you're going to be hitting that ball all over the place. Okay? The second thing is we really don't want your wrists doing too much work. Okay? So what we've done and what you should do with your children is we put popsicle sticks on Katie's hands. And the reason we put popsicle sticks on, it's going to be very hard for her to use her wrists. Okay, so Katie, we're not going to have any wrists, we're not going to have any body whatsoever. Okay? The next thing is we need to start taking very small strokes when we're close to the hole. If I were very close to the hole, do you think I would take a stroke that's this big or this big? This big. As a matter of fact, what we think about is for every foot of a putt we have, we only want to take the putter back 1 inch. What I think you tend to do is you're right up against this hole, maybe a foot away, and you're taking the putter back this far, and you're sending it too far, or you come in and you're stubbing it. We want to make small strokes when we're close, big strokes when we're far away. Every big step is 3 feet. So you can get in the habit of walking your putts off and trying to get the distance down. Remember, for every foot of a putt you have, you take it back how far?
An inch.
An inch. Okay, so let's test you on that. I hear you're good at math. If we were 3 feet, how many inches would you take it back? 3 inches, right? If we were 6 feet, how many inches would we take it back?
6.
Exactly. And 9 feet?
9.
Okay, you've got it. So here's what we've done. We've set up a reward system. Again, with teaching children, reward systems are so incredibly important, and keeping it fun is even more important. So what I've done is I've put Jolly Ranchers on the ground, and we're doing a ladder drill. And you should all do ladder drills with your children at home. We're starting at 1 foot. So if you make it into that hole from 1 foot and you take a 1 inch backstroke, not a 3 inch or 6 inch, I'm going to let you have that piece of candy. Okay, let's set up here. I want you to bend over. You can hold that putter a little lower because it's too long for you. And what I want you to think about again is your body is not going to move, just your arms and your shoulders. And how far are we going to take this putter back? An inch. Okay, go ahead and try it. Excellent. Pick up the candy. Very good. Okay, what I've done here is I've put another piece of candy about 3 or 4 feet away. If we're 3 or 4 feet away, how far are we going to take that putter back?
3 or 4.
Okay, go ahead. So no body movement, no wrist, and okay, let's set that club out right next to the ball. Good. And a very small stroke. In fact, I'm going to put a barrier here. I'm going to put my foot here so you can only go back 4 inches. Put the putter right next to the ball. Very gentle, no wrist, no body. All right, almost. Very good. I've set up another drill here. We're going another piece of the ladder. As you get better, we're going to keep moving back, and you're going to have a whole pocket full of candy. Thanks for being on the show.
I'm obsessive when thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm closing up.